Hello, this is Tony Blackwell. I'm a director with the Pampered Chef. I'm here to show you Google surveys via a Google form. So let's talk about Google. If you don't already have a Google account, please go ahead and create one. It's free, but this is how you will be able to set up a Google form for a survey or drawing slip. So to do that, whenever you log into your Gmail, you would click on this More Apps up here button. You will click on the Drive, and that's going to pull up a Google Drive. Google Drive is simply a folder. It helps keep everything organized. It's just like your desktop. Now in Google Drive, you can click on Create New, and it's going to ask you what type of product that you're wanting to complete. And the Google Forms is in the More section. So you would hover over the More and click on the Google Forms. Now it will pull up a blank form. So I'm going to show you mine that's already filled out. So this is my form that I've created. I call mine a Pampered Chef evaluation because sometimes I think survey deters people. I think survey, that just that word makes people not want to participate. So I have it called a Pampered Chef evaluation. So what is this? This is simply a tool that we use. You can use it for many different reasons, but if you're using it for a survey or this evaluation of your virtual parties, it's a great way to capture information from the guests. Now, I have simply named mine Pampered Chef Evaluation, and I already have mine set up. However, I'll show you how to create your own. So just briefly, I'll go through these that I've created. These are questions that we're asking the guests to fill out. So I always want to find out who is the party host. Why do I do that? Because I'm using the same form for every party, and this will help me keep the party straight. So whenever they're filling out the survey or the evaluation form, they'll tell me who their host was, who their name is, what their name is. They'll give me their email, their address, and phone number. And then I'm asking them what is the best way to reach out to them. And another very, very important part of this is capturing the information that we're trying to find out from them. So we want to know, are they interested in having a Facebook or a catalog party? Or do they have any options for a fundraiser, any ideas for a bridal shower party for me? Or do they want me to come to their house and do a cooking show? And then, of course, becoming a consultant. So they're going to fill this out, and you're going to get the responses back. Another really quick thing that I wanted to mention is the very last question that I asked them is, what is their top 3 items on their wish list? This is super important to me because if they tell me that, say, cookware was on their wish list, their top 3 items they'd like to have, well, in a couple of months from now, actually, the cookware is host special. So if she tells me she has cookware on her wish list, then I know to reach out to her to see if she wants to host a party later down the road. So this is my my evaluation form that I use. So let me show you how to create one. So do you see this bar that's floating over here on the side, on the right-hand side? This is your toolbox. If you click on this button right here, this is where you're going to add a question. Now, when you're adding a question, it's going to place it wherever your cursor was. So let's just add in here, this is totally silly, but it's for training purposes. What is your nickname? Again, just something silly just to show you the box here. Now, check this out. You can tell the form what type of response you want. Do you want just a short answer? Do you want a paragraph? Do you want multiple choice? Which is great for yes, no's. Do you want check boxes? Do you want to provide a drop down? You get the idea. So for a name, a nickname, you would just leave a short answer, right? And then one more thing. Do you see this right here? If I choose this button right here and I activate that button for required, that means that they are required to enter that field before they can send you their survey. So that is what this little asterisk right here is all about. Let me get back to there. That's what the asterisks are here. Of course, we need the name and the email and the address, so that's a required field. So one more thing before I wrap up the training. How do you get this to your party? How do you get it to the guest? You click on the send button. You can send it in either an email, you can send the link itself. You can even shorten the link. You know how Google Shorten has a shorten tool. It's embedded in here. So if I were going to put this in my party, I would go here and just copy, and it's copied that link. Okay, so let's go back to the form. I want to show you how you get the responses. So you have posted this in the party and your guests are filling out your survey/evaluation and you get some responses. So when you do, you want to go into this section right here. And you guys, you can even download the information into a Google spreadsheet. You can get a summary just like I have here. Let me scroll down so you can see it. This is a summary. It's really not very beneficial to me, but if that's the way you want to look at it, that's totally fine. I go to individuals, and look, I have nine pages of this document. So 1, 2, you can print them individually. You can print just one. There's a lot of options. So I really encourage you to create a Google form for your surveys, and any other time you need to capture some information, you will create a Google form. It's a great tool. I hope you have fun with it. Again, my name is Toni Blackwell. I'm a director with the Pampered Chef in Georgia. Please reach out to me if you have any questions on the Google form. Thank you so much.